So Shavua Tov, welcome everyone. We're so excited to be making Havdalah together again, and for Temple Beth Torah to be joining us. That is so lovely, and we're very much looking forward to our concert. So we're going to begin with the rituals of Havdalah. I'll put the words to the Havdalah blessings and prayers on the screen in front of you. We begin, of course, as we always do.
Are continuing to trend downward. There are currently 408 coronavirus patients in a
We begin, as we always do, with this sort of wordless melody, the la la la's that we sing to the blessings. Cantor, are you ready? I will put the words on the screen.
Lai dai lai la 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 lai dai dai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen ya la la lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei v'samim borei minei v'samim ya la la lai lai la 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 lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei meorei ha'esh borei meorei ha'esh ya la la lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ben or lechoshech ben Yisrael amim ya la la lai ben yom hashvi l'sheishet yemei hamaseh Baruch atah Adonai hamavdil ben kodesh lechol ya la la lai lai la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la 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 lai 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 la lai 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 Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu 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 agiladi bimera b'yameinu yavo eleinu Mashiach ben David Mashiach ben David Eliyahu hanavi Eliyahu hatishbi Eliyahu 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 agiladi Shavua tov 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 Shavua tov
Shavua Tov, everyone. A good week, a week of peace and health and happiness, of course. And so we are very excited about our concert that we're going to have and that we're going to enjoy this evening. I just want to say a word of introduction about those who are going to entertain us. Lev and Inna are going to join us. They're here already with us. And they have a group called BARMALJOVA, and it's the Love Child, the vocalist, Inna Barmash, and violist, composer, and arranger, Lev Zhurbin. Lev frequently performs with his ensemble, Ljova, and the contraband, in which Inna sings, and works on a multitude of musical projects, often involving film, orchestra, and dance. And Inna leads the New York-based gypsy band Ramashka, in which Ljova also plays. And recently they released an album of Yiddish love songs and lullabies, as well as Sing-Along Shabbos, focusing on Shabbat songs. So we're very excited to have them here with us on this evening and to lift our spirits and our hearts and to celebrate this day with song. So Lev and Inna, it's all yours.
Thank you, Steve and Susie and Talya, for this wonderful welcome, and thank you to all of you. Shavua Tov, everybody. I thought before my wife comes out, I would warm up the room a little bit and play a little bit of some music. Steve said that I play Rabbi said that I play the viola, which I do, but recently I've been mostly playing this instrument here, this fadolin, which is like a violin slash viola slash most of the cello, and this one is freshly painted, all sorts of colors. It's got brown stripes and things. So I'm going to play a little kind of warm-up. It's been a bit of a rainy day, and I thought I would play something more melancholy to start. I'm going to take these headphones off because there's nothing I actually need. Anyways, so this is something I wrote here on a playground recently. Well, and now I'd love to invite to the stage my wife, Inna Barmash, wonderful vocalist.
It's so great to sing for you in these times of social isolation. It's been really wonderful to connect to people in music. We thought that we would sing and play a few
songs from an album we recorded a few years ago called Lullabies and Love Songs, Yiddish Lullabies and Love Songs. We'll start with a few love songs. This one is called If I Had Wings. If I had wings, I would fly to you. And if I had chains, I would pull you to me. There, on the other side of the river, there stands my love. Her eyes are full of tears. And I say, don't cry, my love. Your tears won't help. Just look at me, and you'll know how dark, how black my heart is with love for you. Wenn ich soll haben Fliegerlich, hoi wollt ich doch zu dir geflogen. Und wenn ich soll haben Keterlich, wollt ich doch zu dir gezeugen. Und wenn ich soll haben Keterlich, wollt ich doch zu dir gezeugen. Oi, auf jene Seite Teich, auf jene Seite Berg, oi, seien sie Zweigen gebeugen. Ei, dorten steht mein Leben, mit verweinte Augen. Ei, dorten steht mein Leben, mit verweinte Augen. Oi, hör schon auf zu weinen, oi, hör schon auf zu klagen. Mit Weinen wirst du gar nicht machen. Öffne auf mein Herz, wirst du sehen, wie sie schwarz. Wirst du wissen, wie lieb hab ich dich. Öffne auf mein Herz, wirst du sehen, wie sie schwarz. Wirst du wissen, wie lieb hab ich dich. Thank you. I saw that some of you were having trouble hearing us, so
Oh,
let us
really?
adjust the volume a little bit.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see.
Let's
My volume is turned up, but it's hard to hear better. Okay.
so we will just do a little testing.
Hold on, I can. Really? Okay.
And while we're testing, I will tell you about the next song that I will sing. Both of the songs are from the wonderful collection of Yiddish songs that were recorded and collected by the ethnomusicologist Moshe Berigovsky in the 1930s in Ukraine, where both of mine and Ljova's grandparents come from. He went around these shtetls and recorded and transcribed these songs one by one. And please tell us if you're hearing us better, if you're hearing us
Is it better?
well.
I turned it up. No? Still no? Okay. Interesting.
And of course, this was in the 1930s. He couldn't have known that this culture, in many ways, will these towns will have disappeared from the map in just a few years later, at least in the way that he found them and he recorded. Well, it sounds like the sound is better now. So we will sing the next song. As long as I can remember, oh, I've been burned by love. An infernal fire burns in my heart and no one can save me. Your two black eyes and your head of black hair. You attracted me like a magnet, and now you shorten my years. Where can one find a good doctor who can give me a cure for my heart? He should give me a prescription, a good one, that will take care of my pain. They've proposed fiancés with dowries and with clothes and lots of money. But you attracted me like a magnet. And now through you, I will leave this world.
Still too low.
So I think for most people, it sounds like we are good on volume, and we just went to gallery view. If you can hear us well, can you give a thumbs up? Okay.
Okay, I think overwhelming thumbs.
Okay.
One thumb too low.
Uh-oh.
Two thumbs. 2 thumbs down and like 40 thumbs up.
All right, we'll try one. Is there a way?
I can go up, of course. I
Okay,
can go
we'll
up
go up
more.
a little more, and then those of you who can hear us well might need to lower the volume a little bit.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good strategy. Okay, hold on a second. Just fiddling with the knobs here.
So as I said, these songs we recorded with a few other wonderful musicians for an album called Yiddish Lullabies and Love Songs. And you can find that album on Bandcamp if you look for my name, Inna Barmash.
Well, I'll put up the link in the chat later, as this is the modern way now.
That's right. And it's really nice to see all of you.
Some neighbors of ours are on too.
That's right. I see at least one neighbor
right.
from the Upper West Side.
One neighbor from currently in Vermont, one neighbor in our building. This is exciting. Hello, everybody.
All right. Start
Let's
playing.
play something. All right.
Spiel. Ich bin zu mein Zeichel gekommen. Oh ja, so bin ich von der Liebe verbrennt. In mein Herz bleibt der heilig Feuer. Rate, wenn kennt mich keiner nie. In mein Herz bleibt der heilig Feuer. Mit Kleider und neu brennt der heilig Feuer. Rate, wenn kenn mich keiner nicht. In mein Herz neu brennt der heilig Feuer. Rate, wenn kenn mich keiner nicht. Thank you. Ljova will play another song.
What now with the sound? Let's see.
The
Was
sound was-
latest
the sound was
instrument
great.
a little too loud for the voice. Okay. I feel like okay. I'm going to. I see this feeding a bit too much. I'm gonna this down a little bit. I will try to play for your enjoyment pleasure. You know, I will try to play something that happened once at a Jewish retreat. I tried to play 4 songs together in one, I think. So, you know, it's hard to make decisions, and you want to play everything. And so, I will try to play for you strands of If I Were a Rich Man, Summertime, My Yiddish Mama, and Sunrise Sunset in one song. This is something I made up, and it's kind of I've only played this once, and I will try to make it up for you as I go along. Okay. Right? Something like that. Okay. Are you back? Okay. Please welcome back to the camera, Inna Barmash. Thank you.
Thank you. That was kind of fun.
Fun, right? We are an indecisive people. Can I tell an anecdote from our old neighbors? Actually, Talya was in this building too. We were moving into a building on 97th and Columbus, and there were the 2 neighbors of ours, and They're like, how are you doing? Oh, can't complain. Why not? It's part of our heritage or part of our ethnicity or something like that.
And that's when
So-
we knew we moved into the right building. And of course, Talya lived there, so then we really knew
It's
that
Talya.
we were in the right place.
So-
I know that most of you are tuning in are on the East Coast, and of course the weather today isn't quite summery, but our thoughts are, I think, are running ahead with the summer, and I know that a lot of us, especially after the last couple of months, are looking forward to the summer. This song was written by a wonderful Yiddish poet and songwriter, Bela Schechter Gottesman, who passed away in 2013 at a very old age. And she came from the same city as my parents, from Chernivtsi, and wrote really beautiful poetry and songs. This one is called The Summer Days. Gone is the young summer day, yellowed leaves lie on the corner, and the thoughts, old dreams, return again to the summer day. Pink sky turns blue over the hills, green branched trees at the roadsides, and the thoughts, sweet dreams, golden sparks glittered from afar. Where was it that you suddenly stopped and realized, not a moment too soon, nearly passed it, nearly lost it, nearly missed the summer days? Where are they running? What's the rush? Crowded together, they tread on each other, so you walk alone in quiet dawns, warmed by the light of the summer days. Gone is the lovely summer, turned gray in some distant sunset, and rocked by the wind, the willow whispers, a longing song to the summer days. As we look ahead to the summer days, here's a song for you. Avec is avec des umetog junge Blätter vergelte liegen auf den Rock und die Rajoines alte Chaloines sie gehen zurück zum Roze über Himmel, blot über Berglach, Bäume zweigte grün bei der Seite. Und die Rajoines, süße Chaloimes, goldene Funken, Lichten von Wald. Wo ist es, wenn du bist stehen geblieben, herumgeguckt sich, schien nicht zu spät, schien nicht verfallen, schien nicht verloren, schien nicht verfällt, die Wohin ist das Läufen, was ist das Eilen, Kopf über Kopf, will wemmen zertrat. Geht men besunder, in Stille vertogen, wo's warm das Licht von die Avec his avec de Sumetog junge vergrott in der Skie und szepcze die Welt von der Winden gewiegte, Bänken die Glied von die Summete. Thank you. Well, we played in a few love songs and a song of summer. I thought we'd play a lullaby. I see at least one young participant. Oh, I see another one who looks like they're ready for bedtime. We will play a favorite lullaby, Loženke Smith Mandlin. In the temple, in a corner of a room, sits the widowed daughter of Zion. She rocks her only son, Yiddele, to sleep with a sweet lullaby. Under Yiddele's cradle stands a small white goat. The goat traveled to sell his wares. That will be Yiddele's calling, trading in raisins and almonds. Sleep, Yiddele, sleep. In that song, my child, lies many wonders. When you, at some time, will be scattered throughout the world, a merchant of all things. But for now, sleep, my Yiddele, sleep. And when you become rich, my Yiddele, remind yourself of this lullaby, raisins and almonds. In dem Beis Hamikdash, in a winkel sitzt die Almone bis Zion allein. In dem Jochidal fix sie gesedet und singt ihm zum Schlafen a Lieder schön. Unter Yiddele's Wiegele steht a klein weiß Ziegele. Das Ziegele ist gefroren handeln. Das wird sein dein Beruf, Roženke mit Mandeln. Schlaf, Yiddele, schlaf. Thank you. And it was so wonderful to see so many of you singing along with us. This is a nice thing about this medium, though we can't all be together. In some ways, I think people open up to singing more because it's as if you are singing in the shower. You're just singing your heart out with us, and that's really beautiful to see. So thank you for singing along. I couldn't hear you because sadly there would be latency in the signal if I could, but I felt like I could hear you, and I felt all the singing.
It's better that I didn't hear it. That's not true. Thank you, guys.
So on that note, I will sing a song that is one of my. It's one of the first songs that I ever learned in Yiddish. I was born in Vilna in Lithuania, and I was drawn to Yiddish music, and when I was about, I grew up hearing my grandfather sing it, but I don't think I really understood what they were singing. But then when I was about 10, which is about the age of our kids now, I first learned of opportunities to sing in Yiddish and in Hebrew in Vilna, and that was of course in the late 80s and early 90s when opportunities for kids to learn about their heritage were first opening up after a very long time. And I got to learn from a wonderful Yiddish singer, Luba Traubas, and then I grew up listening to tapes of Nechama Lifshitz, who was a really beautiful Yiddish singer who was a pioneer of Yiddish song who was brave to sing in Yiddish in the 60s and 70s in the Soviet Union when it was very hard to be publicly Jewish. So this is a song that I learned from her records and a song that my mother especially loves. Spiel Jamil a Liedele in Yiddish. Play, musicians, play a song in Yiddish. You know what I have in mind. You know what I want. Play it with heart and feeling. A song without sighs, without tears. Play it so everyone can hear it, so everyone can see I am alive and can sing, even better and more beautifully than before. Play me a song about peace. Let there be peace already. Let it not be a dream. Let us sing the song like good friends, like children of one mother. My only request is that you sing it freely and honestly, and everyone's song is my song too.
Mir a Liedele in Jiddisch, der weckens alles Fried und nicht kein Jiddisch. Als alle Groß und Klein soll kennen das verstehen, von Mäuel zu Mäuel soll Liedele das gehen. Liedele und Siefzen und Tränen, spiel als alle sollen hören, als alle sollen sein, ich lebe und singen kann, schöne Nachen besser wie gewinn. Spiel, spiel, Klesbel, spiel, weißt doch, was ich mein und was ich will. Spiel, spiel, spiel ein Liedele von mir, spiel ein Liedele mit Hals und mit Gefühl.
in Scholem. Soll schon sein Scholem, nicht kein Cholem. As Völker groß und klein soll kennen das verstehen und Krieg und Milchome sich begehen. Spiel, Spiel, Klezmer, Spiel, weißt doch, was ich mein und was ich will. Spiel, Spiel, Spiel ein Liederle von mir, Spiel ein Liederle mit Herz und mit Gefühl. Zusammen, wie gute Freunde, wie Kinder von ein Mammen. Mein einziger Verlang soll klingen frei und frank. In allem Gesang mit mein Gesang. Spiel, Spiel, Klezmer, Spiel, weißt doch, was ich mein und was ich will. Spiel, Spiel, Spiel ein Liederle von mir, Spiel ein Liederle mit Herz und mit Gefühl. Thank you so much. Well, we have a few more songs left with you. How would you like a song in Russian? Thumbs up for song in Russian. Okay, I won't count the no thumbs. I'll count them as maybes.
0, even 1? Wow, okay. All right.
So, we'll, this, by the way, this beautiful shawl I'm wearing, of course, is a Russian shawl, so I would be remiss not to sing at least one song in Russian. I see we have someone whose family is from Odessa.
Hi, Serene. It's Cantor, Serene Applebaum, family from Odessa. Hey, everybody. Thanks for your messages.
Gosh, well, maybe then we should play a song from Odessa.
All right.
All right. We take requests. So this is one of the most popular songs of Odessa. I'm just pulling up. It is about that time when Kostya, a young sailor, fell in love with an Odessa girl who happened to ride over to him in a little boat. And they fell in love, and this is how the city of Odessa danced at their wedding.
Nice.
Feel free, by the way, to dance along. If I don't know how many of you have been to Russian restaurants in Brighton Beach, but if you have been, you will surely notice that there's a particular dance move that comes very natural with the song, that goes kind of like that, which is, as you can imagine, is distinct from like the Yiddish thing, where you would be doing sort of more like this, sort of asynchronously. The Odessa way is very synchronous and goes something like that. All right, I think we're all getting it. And you'll see the song goes between tango and the little Odessa jig. So here you go. Одессу Костя привозил, и все пентюжники вставали, когда в пивную он входил. Синеет море за бульваром, каштан над городом цветет, и Константин берет гитару и тихим голосом поет. Get ready. И я вам не скажу за всю Одессу, вся Одесса очень велика, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожали Костю моряка, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожали Костю моряка. Рыбачка Соня как-то в мае, прибавив берегу баркас, ему сказала: все вас знают, а я, как вижу, первый раз. В ответ расправив Казбека пачку, сказал ей Костя с холодком: вы интересная чудачка, но дело видите ли в том, и я вам не скажу за всю Одессу, вся Одесса очень велика, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожают Костю моряка, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожают Костю моряка. This is Kostya falling in love. Я вам не скажу за всю Одессу, вся Одесса очень велика, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожают Костю моряка, но и молдаванка, и пересы обожают Костю моряка.
Oh man, the Facebook and YouTube audience is kind of missing out because you can't see everybody in the screen here doing this whole Odessa
dance.
hokey pokey.
The Odessa jig.
Thank you, everybody. It's quite a workout.
That's right. I think I
Cardio
got.
for the day.
That's right. I think I got my steps in.
Definitely.
Well, Will, I saw that someone's family is from Vilna. So I will think
Someone's
about.
family's from Montana, you know, we're gonna have to sing a song from Montana.
We'll prepare a set of Yiddish songs from Montana, but for now, we'll sing a song. We just have probably a couple of songs left. So we'll sing a song that is timely for this month. Russia just celebrated 75 years from the 75-year anniversary of the victory in World War II, which in the former Soviet Union is celebrated on May 9th. And of course, we are in the midst of our Memorial Day weekend, when we think of the lives we lost and those who have fought for us in the wars in this country. So we wanted to sing a wartime waltz. This waltz was written by Ljova's father, Alexander Zhurbin, and was popularized in the film The Moscow Saga, and has become one of the most beloved songs in Russia. So we'll bring it to you in Russian, and I'll sing a verse in English that I translated for you. фронт раскален от огня, лупят зенитки 3 ночи, 3 дня, а в гимнастерке на снимке ты обнимаешь меня. Ах, эти тучи в голубом напоминают море, напоминают старый дом, где кружат чайки за окном, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс в миноре. Если останусь живым на войне, встречу с тобою в родной стороне. Только пока я воюю, ты не забудь обо мне. Ах, эти тучи в голубом напоминают море, напоминают старый дом, где кружат чайки за окном, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс, где мы с тобой танцуем вальс в мажоре. Remind me of waves crossing the ocean. Remind me of cozy, quiet home, where seagulls in the window roam, where we are waltzing through the sea, where we are waltzing 1, 2, 3, where we are waltzing in the key of minor. Soon I'll return home to my little bird, there where my song is unsung yet unheard, and in one glance, just one measure, aquamarine is our world. Oh, those were cloudy skies of blue. Remind me of waves crossing the ocean. Remind me of cozy, quiet home, where seagulls in the window roam, where we are waltzing through the sea, where we are waltzing 1, 2, 3, where we are waltzing, waltzing, you and me.
Осторожно, микрофон.
Hello.
Если хочешь, скажи, поздоровайся.
Do you want to
Wait,
just
you
say?
can-
Why don't you?
Good.
It's like
Yes,
a concert.
it's
Just
like
come,
a
just come
concert.
here because they can't see you. Just come and say hi.
Just don't kill the microphone.
That's right.
Oh, I don't know if they can see you. Yeah. This is Yossi. Hello, everybody. Is everything okay?
Did
Almost done.
Benji feed you? Good.
You guys do the homework? Okay. Bye.
Chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets.
All right. Well,
Parfait nuggets.
we
Okay.
will conclude with one last song in Yiddish that feels particularly important for this time. A Be gesund. As long as you are healthy, everything else will be just fine. We are BARMALJOVA, which is Inna Barmash, and this is Ljova.
This is Ljova. Hi. Thank you so much to Rabbi Stephen, Rabbi Susie, to Cantor Talya, Cantor Serene. Thank you for everybody for joining us. It's wonderful to see you all. I guess I will type in, you'll type in, maybe while I play something, you can type in the chat the link to Inna's Yiddish Lullabies disc. And what else? Be healthy. It's wonderful to see you. This is new. This is something else, but maybe we'll type it in at the end. But you know, we're grateful to see you. This is sort of working. It's incredible to see you, and so stay healthy, and we'll get through this soon. Okay.
Wie gesund.
Wie gesund.
And I recorded this song with the Klez Dispensers, which is a klezmer band that I started at Princeton University now more than 20 years ago. And we recorded this album in I guess more than 10 years ago now. So time flies, but you can still find it's a great recording with a big band arrangement. Wie gesund. A bissel Sonne, a bissel Regen, ach wo ich heute den Kopf zu legen, wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. A Schuck, a Sock, a Kleid und Lattes, in Kirchen hat Reites, Lattes, wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Die Luft ist frei, bei jedem gleich. Die Sonne scheint bei jedem einem oder ein bisschen Freude, ein bisschen Lachen, ein Moment von der Schnäpsel machen, wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Eine sucht das Schiss, eine sucht Gewiss, eine meint die ganze Welt. Eine meint das ganze Glück, hängt nur ab im Geld. Soll alle suchen, soll alle kriechen, nur ich dacht bei mir, ihr darf doch euch kaputt, weil das Glück steht bei mein Tier. Ein bisschen Sonne, ein bisschen Regen, ach ruhig Gott am Kopf zu legen, wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Einer sucht das Schiss, einer sucht Gewiss, einer meint die ganze Welt. Einer meint das ganze Glück, hängt nur ab im Geld. Soll alle suchen, soll alle kriechen, nur ich tracht bei mir. Ich darf das euch kaputt, weil das Glück steht bei mein Tier. Ein bisschen Sonne, ein bisschen Regen, aber ich konnte am Kopf zu legen, wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Wie gesund kann man glücklich sein. Be gesund. Be healthy and have a wonderful week, everyone.
Well, we just want to thank you so much. I know Cantor, the Cantor wants to say a few words of thanks. We are so grateful for you to join us.
Thank you.
Unmute.
Do you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, so thank you so much. We love having you. You're a beautiful couple and you make exquisitely beautiful music together. And we are very fortunate to have you with us tonight and sharing your beautiful music. And I feel it deep in my Jewish kishkas when you perform, and you really give me a lot of joy, and I'm sure you give everybody here joy. And so thank you very much for coming. And I feel very blessed that we shared an apartment building years back when we became friends and stayed in touch, and I've had you out now to our synagogue over the years, and it's a special relationship, and so glad that we've stayed connected all these years. So thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful performance.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Shavua Tov.